So this is a weekly reading for the collective for all zodiac signs. We're going to look at what's going on the week of October 24th through the 30th, leading into basically the last week of October, excluding Halloween the 31st, which falls in the next week, if you want to say, if you're going from a Sunday to Saturday week. Not everybody uses that calendar. Some people use Monday to Sunday, which technically makes more sense. But anywho, let's pull some cards for the collective, starting with the Astrological Oracle deck. Messages for the collective. Thank you. First quarter moon. Venus. Okay. Anything else for the collective? Thank you. Juno. Okay, so I think love, partnerships, relationships, maybe even friendships is a topic of discussion for this week for you. It's a factor, it's a highlight. That's what's being highlighted. That's what's, kind of the topic of discussion. Okay, so first quarter moon is the first card of this reading. It's about growth. It comes up for it's coming up to signify that your intuition is growing. You're learning how to trust yourself. You're moving into the next phase of your life, right? So it says you already have the answers that you're looking for. As the moon can grow, so can your emotions. So it's just like reminding you not to let your emotions get the best of you and to trust what you know, even though your emotions change. Now, Venus is the sign that rules Taurus and Libra. It's associated with the second and the seventh houses of the astrological chart. It represents beauty, love, divine feminine energy, harmony, and entitlement. In the reading, it says it's time to appreciate the beauty in your surroundings. Too often we rush through life, never stopping to appreciate the simple things. Food and shelter are human needs, but we also need enjoyment. We need pleasure and intimacy. We need laughter and we need rest. Without these things, we are just empty shells, prone to depression and loneliness. Venus serves as a reminder to pamper yourself every now and again, and you'll be more productive in the long run. You could be going through a period of attraction right now where you're attracting material items or romantic interests. Venus wants you to know that not only enjoy it, but to utilize it. How can you use this magical energy you are radiating to serve yourself? So often you are told not to be selfish or to put your needs first, but in fact you must. When you are happy, the people around you are happier as well. So this is a message about self-care and honoring your needs, honoring your desires. Excuse me. And then we have Juno. Juno is a card of the partner. I'm slowly learning this deck. It's a new deck for me, so forgive me because I do like to read from my notes. And then piggyback off of that. So this card, some keywords are commitment, trust, equality, support, cooperation, possessiveness, jealousy, imbalance, and oppression. I feel like that's some of the things you've battled previously, and now you're learning how to trust yourself. You're learning how to trust others. You could be in a new relationship that is healthy. Excuse me. But this represents a partner. I think it's a new partner. This could also be symbolized by peacocks, cows, crowns, lilies, and pomegranates. So this reading asks you to take a deeper look at your this card asks you to take a deeper look at your relationship and evaluate what's working and what's not, making sure your focus is not only on the history, like the past, but the possible future, and just being honest and realistic. Juno doesn't make a flippant or sudden decision about anything. She looks at everything from every single possible angle and makes a list of all the pros and cons and indiscretions. Is your partner meeting your needs, or are you meeting your partner's needs? Is it working? Is it balanced? Is it going somewhere? Is it going where you want it to go? Really getting down to the bottom of all of those things. And also just deciding if you want a partner, if you're not in a relationship, if you're not with someone right now, it's time to do some reflection, some self-reflection on what you bring to the table. What I hate that phrase, bring to the table, but what it is that you're willing to offer and do for your partner, and what it is that you desire from your partner as well in return, what you view as a reciprocal relationship, what boundaries you expect to set, or even if you want to be in a romantic relationship that involves commitment at all. But I think with Venus here, you probably do. Okay, so let's clarify these three cards. First quarter moon. So I feel like with your intuition growing, you're coming out of indecision. You're able to make choices and decisions about things that you maybe were unclear about before, or you didn't have enough information about. You may have been timid or just scared to make a decision. You could have been off-putting certain choices and things like that, but you're coming out of that. Anything else for first quarter moon? I feel like whatever it is that you did, though, you made a decision that was comfortable for you, that made you feel secure, that made you feel safe. And maybe involving your money, maybe you decided to protect yourself, maybe the decision that you made involved protection of some sort. You may have decided to change your passwords, change block codes, get a gun, take a self-defense class, change your diet, secure your home, move your funds or something like that, like do something out of security measures due to insecurity. Not insecurity, due to your intuition having warned you or something. So maybe you just got the hunch to do it and you did it. And now you realize, oh, snap, my intuition is like on point. Okay, so Venus, let's look at Venus. Okay, Summer salted out. We got the Magician card. I think it did that because it was probably in the reverse. Anywho, the Magician here, I feel like you're manifesting something. You're calling something in. You're using your feminine energy to draw in something, to create something. You're using all of the tools at your fingertips to, whether you know it or not, you're initiating a new beginning with the Fool card here. A new chance, a new start, a fresh start. I love that for you. Then we have the Five of Swords. So this could be somebody who's jealous, watching from afar, but this could also be like an old version of you. It gives me disappointment, like sore loser, but also just like no matter how many times it doesn't go your way, you just won't give it up. This could be somebody else. This could be you. There could be something lingering that you like, a lesson that you haven't quite learned, something that you just aren't letting go, even though it's not working out for you. You could be manifesting like an ex or something like that just like wasn't it. But you could be drawing them back into your reality, or I don't know. For some of you, this could be some type of missed opportunity with the Fool card and the Five of Swords. There's so many different messages that I'm getting. Let me clarify with another thing. You're drawing in something that involves like your pleasures, your desires. Just don't be naive about it. Make sure you're being smart about, or very meticulous, very careful, very clear, very specific. Show me the Five of Swords, please. The Wheel of Fortune. This represents divine timing, luck, fate, destiny. With the Five of Swords, though, it's like kind of not throwing me off, because this person is just like looking back. This is really calling, it's like looking back, waiting on a reaction. It's like, oh, do they care? Are they watching? Do they see? It's like, what are you really worried about? That looking back is really just like um, standing out to me. It feels like kind of mischievous, kind of like taunting. And it's like, are you trying to manifest something to prove something? Are you trying to be petty? I don't know. I don't know. But I'm gonna leave that there. But the Wheel of Fortune is here, so if you lost or there was some disappointment, it's just not time yet, or the timing wasn't right, or it probably happened for your protection because you may have been involved with something or someone that would have been like, this can be a cycle of negative energy if you're not careful. So there's that. Let's look at Juno a little closer. Show me Juno. Thank you. Okay. So we got the Knight of Pentacles reversed with the Five of Pentacles reversed. So you could be dealing with somebody who's just not trying. Just not trying, not willing to put in the effort, not contributing. The Five of Pentacles reversed, you could feel very neglected. I mean, with it, it's supposed to have a better meaning with it in the reverse, but honestly, I feel like for you, it's just a reminder of what you don't have. You could be having a hard time getting back on your feet. It gives me like a rehabilitation, like a second chance type of energy, but it's also like, are you calling in a second chance? It's like somebody squandering. It's like somebody doesn't even want a second chance. It's kind of what it feels like, if that's what's happening. Five of Pentacles, please. Somebody could be depressed or lost money. I do feel like, okay, it's emotional loss. I feel like the Queen of Cups is telling me that there was a great emotional loss and somebody's just not trying. It could be just depressed. They could be really depressed. Maybe you lost a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a wife, a husband, a fiance, something like that. A very close friend, something like that. But I feel like it's also a good thing, even though it hurts. Maybe what they did to you really sucks. Show me again for Five of Swords. Thank you. Nine of Swords. So yeah, I do feel like this person, whoever it was, they hurt you, or they did something. Maybe they did something you don't even know about, but it brought in a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety. There could have been slander. There could have been rumors. There could have been some negative talk. Let's pull from the Cupid deck to look at this person. Show me the people and surroundings of the collective of my viewers for this week. So we got wealthy man. Okay. Any other messages? Mature man. So this could be someone older who's mature, who's a business person. Okay. Within the next week, you could be getting some type of correspondence, message, email, phone call, something important. Maybe it's coming in the mail. It could be coming from some older man or gentleman. It could be some offer. It doesn't have to be related to him at all. Whoever this is, I feel like this is the same person. These two people, these two cards are the same person. Feel like it could be, maybe not for all of you. Anywho, this could be someone older who's a business person. You feel like this person is very smart, wise, intellectual. They're very knowledgeable in their field. Maybe they work in finance or baking or real estate or the oil industry, oil and gas or something like that. I don't know. This could be somebody who's an investor who introduces you to somebody who's some type of investor. It could be, the mature man could be like an older father, uncle, grandparent. And Yeah, it could just be an older person, a mentor, something like that. And a wealthy man could just be, like I said, a banker, financier, an entrepreneur, somebody whose career is successful. Um, they could be helping you get out of a bind. These are good people. Like they bring good news or good advice. This person could be helping you climb a social ladder. It could also signify a dynamic boyfriend, brother, best friend, or son, a male relative, or an older man. It could be an older man who you end up dating too. Let's clarify with another tarot. Let's see what this message is about. What's this message about? Okay. Queen of Pentacles. I feel like it's about money. It could be about your home. It could be about your mother. Anything else for message? Like your earthly mother. Five of Wands. Some type of fight, jealousy, arguments, competition, bickering. Maybe your mom's calling you with some drama or some gossip. Oh Lord, how the shit hit the fan. It could have been a big argument, a big thing, a big deal. Could have been involving family. It could just be an epiphany about something, an internal battle, like being shared on something that wasn't working right, that was built on faulty ground. But it could be like a big fight, an explosion. Somebody could be blowing up, having a meltdown, an anxiety attack, or something like that. It could involve work or business. It could involve money or family. Okay, I'm gonna just keep it brief and move on. Show me mature man. Okay, we got Three of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Maybe this person is attracted to you, or maybe they're attractive. They could be very charming, very charismatic. They could have a lot of lady friends or admirers. Or daughters. I don't know. This relationship or connection can make people jealous. Either his female friends or your female friends could be jealous about it. Queen of Wands. It's not going to stop anything, but show me the Three of Cups. I don't know. It could be a new prosperous relationship. It could be a new business partnership. It could be really exciting. Maybe you guys are going to travel together or explore spirituality together or something like that. You could have a spiritual connection. Maybe this just brings on gossip and, jealousy from other people. But like I said, it's not going to stop anything. We got the Chariot here and then the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. So now we'll clarify the wealthy man. I think I might come back over here to clarify this Five of Wands in the Tower also. Wealthy man, please. Thank you. Three of Swords. Ooh. Three of Swords here. So this can represent healing. I feel like it's healing some old wounds. Maybe one of you is helping the other heal something, or even recognize a wound that you maybe didn't know you had, didn't realize you had. Wealthy man, please. Thank you. Oh, dang. Oh, that's too much. Thank you. Ten of Wands. Yeah, I think somebody's dropping the burden of pain, of wounds, of old wounds, of hurt. No longer carrying that load, right? The Ten of Wands reverse is like coming out of that overwhelming, like reassessing things, no longer being burdened by something, maybe taking accountability for something, taking accountability for somebody's part in whatever, like, sometimes we can set ourselves up for being hurt and only blame the other person because what we did was so undetectable, like only we really understand the psychology behind it. But somebody's learning how to take accountability for their hurt, their pain, and deal with it, even if somebody else did hurt you. It's like somebody's dropping the burden and being mature about maybe they're investing in their healing. Show me the Three of Swords. Saw the Two of Cups. It didn't come out. Well, it came out with like a stack of cards. Okay, it came on out. Somebody's trying to shoot their shot, make some efforts towards coming together with someone. I don't know. Maybe you're realizing that they want to come back together with you, but they're not actually trying. It's like they just want to be with you. That could be the case for some of you. It could be somebody new. It could be somebody older. It's the wealthy man here. So this could be somebody totally new. It could just maybe remind you of the past, right? Where you had a partner who wasn't committing, who wasn't giving you the attention that you needed, maybe making you feel like an outsider, neglecting you, abandoning you. This could be somebody who's trying to put in the effort. At least it looks like they are. This could be two different people. But yeah, somebody's like, I'm done being hurt and blaming other people for being hurt or carrying these wounds. I'm done with it. I'm ready to get more balance, even if it's internally. I'm ready to gain more balance within my own masculine and feminine energy, to have more balanced relationships. That could be you, that could be the other person. I feel like this is what's going on around you. So this could be somebody who's coming in for you. They could be trying to shoot their shot with you or slowly get to know you to see if you're a good fit for them, or to just see if you're a great, would be someone they could have a good friendship with. All right, I got to clarify this. Queen of Pentacles over here with the Tower and the Five of Wands. I'm clarifying the Five of Wands and the Tower. Five of Wands. Okay. King of Wands. I feel like somebody loses their temper. There could definitely be a fight, at least a verbal one. Okay. Six of Wands. There could be jealousy over some type of award, some type of recognition, some type of attention that somebody's getting. There could be a male energy, a masculine energy, or at least somebody's reacting in a very masculine way. Show me the Tower. Somebody's blowing up. Ooh. Oh, okay. So listen, maybe you're talking to somebody, you're dealing with somebody, and somebody else, like they're not putting in some effort, and somebody else comes in, and then they're mad. They blow up. They want to fight. The shit hits the fan with the Knight of Cups, because this could be involving somebody cheating. There could be, like, we did have the Queen of Wands, so there could be somebody who's the other woman. We do have the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, so this could be another woman type of situation. Let's get another one for the Tower. Somebody could be apologizing out of nowhere, taking accountability. Listen, trying to be strong, trying to be there, trying to own their emotions and express their emotions to, apologize, offer some type of reconciliation or ask for some type of reconciliation out of nowhere. And it could be, I don't know, it could be pissing somebody off. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. That's going to vary for the collective. But I'm going to go ahead and pull a self-care card to end this reading. Hopefully this made some sense for you or parts of it resonated. Make sure you check your zodiac readings. Those are still being released slowly. Any cards for the collective this week? Ooh, sex. Okay, I definitely think sex is a factor. I think that's a factor. Somebody could be jealous. There could be some big argument or big fight regarding you choosing somebody else or somebody else being chosen, and somebody's ego, pride, emotions being scarred or hurt by that. Aromatherapy is here. So essential oils, incense, anything else for the collective? Clean your space. Okay, so maybe cleaning your home, maybe dusting, just cleaning the windows, but clearing out the crevices, taking out the trash, clearing out your refrigerator, going through old clothes, just getting rid of things. Everything holds energy. So doing a deep cleaning of your home could really improve your energetic space. With sex being here, sex is an emotional energy exchange. Again, this reading started with Venus, so you are allowing yourself to engage in pleasure and to enjoy things and to do things for pleasure. Spirit is telling you, like, yes, you need to have enjoyment. You need to have pleasure in your life. You need to maybe have some sex. So, says there's a deep well of joy, bliss, and healing available to us through sex when it is treated as a sacred experience of divine union. Again, we had. Okay, I was about to lie. That was the last reading that I did. I'm like, we got Venus. We got Venus. Anyway, it says, tune into your body's innate wisdom and uncover what kind of sexual experience or lover you would like to call in. Through this reflection, acknowledge your sexual history and be honest with yourself about any limiting beliefs, blocks, or trauma you need to work through. If there is a lot to unpack here, you may need to seek the support of a professional. And this just is about exploring your body and exploring your sexual energy and growing more comfortable in that for yourself, with yourself first and foremost, and maybe even with your partner if you're with someone. The journal prompt for this card says, what kind of sexual experience would you like to call into your life? Maybe that's what you're manifesting. Maybe you're manifesting a sexual partner. Aromatherapy is here. You could also use aromatherapy to enhance your meditation, any magical practices that you're engaging in, or just to balance your energy. Again, using the appropriate essential oils and like a diffuser mixed with like your lotions or your oils, mixed in a bath. You can hang like eucalyptus in your shower. Cinnamon broomsticks, that's what I have back there. That's a great way to infuse your home with aromatherapy, different scents, fragrances, and aromas that incite different feelings and emotions and psychic energy. It says you can create a simple daily aromatherapy ritual by anointing yourself with your favorite essential oil blend. Apply the oil to the inside of your wrists, both the sides of your throat, the back of your neck. You can also sometimes apply them to your temples. I love to apply them to the back of my ears, which is pretty much the side of your neck, because it tends to like run down your neck if you apply it heavily, kind of like I do. But anyway, you can go a step further by setting up an aromatherapy diffuser near your bedside or in your office. Use calming and relaxing essential oils like chamomile or lavender to help you get into the right mental state for sleep. For brain stimulation, you can use like peppermint or rosemary to keep you sharp at work. I love blending essential oils and just creating different blends for different moods and emotions that I want to incite for myself. And you can do the same thing at home. So the journal prompt for this card, it says, what is your favorite scent from childhood and what does it remind you of? And then for clean your space, I'm not going to read this card because I kind of went into what this card means already, but I will read the journal prompts. But the basis of this card means just like when your space is clear, your energy is clear, your mind is more clear, and it's a reflection of your internal space. So it's like as you clear your space, your mind is more clear and less like decluttered. It's a reflection, right? So the journal prompt is, what cleaning project are you dreading and why? What support would you need to get this project finished? So that's going to ultimately help you clear your energy and feel better, and purge. I feel like there's old emotions coming up to be dealt with. Somebody is getting the courage to either apologize or to ask you out, to shoot their shot, to humble themselves or come clean about something. But it looks like this is going to be an exciting week for you. So best of luck to you. Just remember to honor your pleasures and do what feels right for you, and love yourself. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others. Check out your zodiac readings. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Make sure if this reading resonated with you, and make sure you subscribe to Patreon if you want to see readings like this first in the future. Until next time, peace, love, and light. Bye.